We will begin our morning by acknowledging that we are learning and working on land that has been inhabited by Indigenous peoples from the beginning. As settlers, we are grateful for the opportunity to meet here, and we thank all generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. Long before today, there have been Indigenous peoples who have been the stewards of this place. In particular, we acknowledge territory belonging to the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Ojibwa Chippewa peoples. We recognize and deeply appreciate their historical connection to this land. We also recognize the contribution of Métis, Inuit, and other Indigenous peoples in shaping and strengthening this community, our province, and country as a whole.
Hey, Joel, pass the ketchup there.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us demand.
With glowing hearts, we see the rise of true north, strong and free. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land, God keep our land, glorious and free.
Glorious and free.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good morning, Clarkson. It is Tuesday, May the 11th. Today is a day 2 on your schedule, which means from 8 o'clock until 10:30 this morning, you're in your Period 2 class, and then from 12:45 to 2 o'clock p.m., you go to your Period 1 class. Is there something on your mind? Do you have ideas on how to make our school better? Do you have any questions or concerns? Why don't you chat with Mrs. Zammit? Clarkson Chats will be available every other Wednesday starting next Wednesday, May 19th, and they're open to all students from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on Microsoft Teams. Log in to the link provided with your school account to access the chat. May is Asian Heritage Month. Feel free to click around on the interactive choice board on the Clarkson student website to learn more about the many contributions of the Asian community in Canada and around the world, including learn a little bit more about our Clarkson staff family. Black Excellence Scholarship. There's a scholarship opportunity for grade 12 graduating students. There's 5 scholarships in the amount of $1,000. It's being offered to graduating students of Black, African, and Caribbean heritage who demonstrate excellence in their school or their wider communities. If you're interested, you should also click on the application link. Applications are due Wednesday, May 19th. Grade 12s, nominate yourself for the 2021 valedictorian. If you are interested in being this year's valedictorian, your self-nomination is due by June 1st. You should click on the Google link form to be able to self-nominate yourself. The 2021 grad video, grade 12s. If you're interested in sending in a photo or a short video message to be included in the graduation video, please click on the link provided as well. By designating the month of May as Canadian Jewish Heritage Month, the Parliament of Canada recognizes the important contributions that Jewish Canadians have made to Canada's social, economic, political, and cultural fabric, and significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada. Kensington Market began as a market in the early 1900s. Jewish immigrants who had originally settled in the Ward District of Toronto began to move into the area and set up shops that served the specific cultural needs of their community. Toronto during the early 1900s was predominantly an Anglo-Protestant stratified society. Poor immigrants, for the most part, were excluded from any form of social advancement.
It started as the Jewish market. Victorian houses became storefronts, kosher butchers, tailors, and bakeries. Soon enough, other immigrants came to our community. Each arrival added a piece to the patchwork of our bustling bazaar. We all understood that with hard work, anything was possible. Over time, faces and languages changed, but the spirit of our village inside the city remained. See, it didn't matter where you were from, the market became home.
Those are all your announcements for today, Clarkson. Thank you. And a tip for your Tuesday, don't forget, tomorrow is also a day too.